I think it has music, but if not, I will put some music on. There's the music. All right, so I don't really understand what's up. It looks like you... Ooh, okay. 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 All right. Top 10 on the daily rankings this stream. You got this, Phil. Poker is inherently roguelike. Yeah, it kind of is. Let's take Squirtle. My understanding is those points there above start are what restricts your party. Since I've just started playing, I only have the starters, it looks like. It looks like there's some special Pokemon here, as well as just like maybe like power-ups on Poliwag. I'm not sure. It looks like Shuckle has a power-up as well. So let's take some favorites. I'll take Trico, Squirtle, and then I have 6 of 10 points, so I can get one more starter. Don't really... Yeah, T-Pose, that's right. T-Pose 420. Okay, I don't know these ones. I don't know these ones. I'm familiar with these ones, but I think only like images. I don't know this one, so I'm going to take this one. What's up, Digital Carp? I'm going to take the fire. Hey. I'm taking Fuecoco. I don't know Fuecoco, but I'm going to take Fuecoco. It's not a roguelike if you take only stuff you know. What's up, Morning Zombie? Begin with these Pokemon? Yeah. Top Tier Ramen. Thank you. Welcome back for 4 months. I encountered back. Oh, so we're just starting immediately. I encountered Top Tier Ramen IRL. I won't say the specific location, but ran into Top Tier Ramen. To access the menu, press M or escape while awaiting input. The menu contains settings and various features.
2, 4, that's 2 dozen, 2 full years near. Oh dear, I think things are shifting up 1 or 2 gears. I can tell because I have 1 or 2 ears. You know, when I play this beat, it's a quid pro quo. The chatters are chittering, transmitting tittering, nodding their noggins and tapping their fingers. So bam, boom, get it going. I wanna see it get going. Bam, boom, get it going. I wanna see it going. Bam, boom, get it
I think you did, Morning Zombie.
I wanna see
Double alert on the 24 month.
boom, get it going. I wanna see it going.
Morning Zombie, welcome back for 24 months, or whatever it was, if there was a bug. I'm going to turn the volume down slightly, though. It seemed like it was a little bit out of... Okay. Fido. I get it. Fido? I get it. I understand. Oh, boy, we're starting with a hype train. All right, guys. We're going to turn the music off again. So that we can listen to the hype train music as we start our Pokemon playthrough. Enjoy. And welcome, Zachy Matthews, and thank you, Daffy, for the 111, and Couchpunk, thank you for the 165.
On the hype train, this isn't just a pipe dream. No quitting on the hype train. I'm moving on the hype train. I'm cruising on the hype train. I'm choosing just my right brain. I'm choosing on the hype train. I'm chilling on the hype train. I'm wheeling on the hype train. It's killing it, the hype train. No
That's really fast.
hype train.
Shahan, thank you very much for the gift sub to Frosty Platypus. Stat changes persist across battles as long as your Pokemon aren't recalled. Recalled before a trainer battle and before entering a new biome. You can also view the stat changes for the Pokemon on the field by holding C or Shift. Okay. I don't love that.
Hey, thanks for watching.
You know what? We're just going to kill you. You had your chance.
You can link it to your Twitch account and receive Prime Gaming for free. It's true, and with Prime Gaming, you can subscribe every month to this channel for free. It supports the channel, and you also get all the benefits of a Tier 1 sub. So I'd love if you used it on me, but if you don't use it on me...
Hell yeah, I'm here in time for audio hell. Oh, me too. Silly me expecting this to be a game about giving Pokemon makeup, Poke Rouge. Thank you for the Prime sub pitch there. After every battle, you are given a choice of 3 random items. These items range from consumables to Pokemon held items to passive permanent items. Most non-consumable item effects will stack in various ways. Some items will only show up if they can be used, such as evolution items. Okay. You can also transfer held items between Pokemon using the transfer option. Transfer option will appear in the bottom right once you have obtained a held item. You may purchase consumable items with money, and a larger variety will be available the further you get. Thank you for level 1 on the hype train, folks. Be sure to buy these before you pick your random item, as it will progress to the next battle. I don't get what that is saying.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. They switch it to 20 HP or 10%, whichever's higher. I'm going to turn back the audio on once I get out of this menu. So I could choose any of these, and I can purchase those. So I think I'll purchase a potion. Oh, you have to use it immediately. Okay. And then I will... All party members buy 1 for 5 battles. I'll take the Pokeball. I will not switch Pokemon. Actually, I will switch Pokemon. No, I will not switch Pokemon. Okay, and then I want to turn the music back on. If Phil doesn't answer, redeems within 15 seconds, you're legally allowed to get Pogo redemptions. Oh, I missed that. Hello, Praetor. Phil, I can't wait to have a nice Pokemon stream. Chat. Boom! Redemptions! Lillipup. Leer. I don't love that. Luckily, we're going to catch him with a Pokeball. Very good attack and special defense.
It's kind of cold.
Added as a starter.
It's kind of warm. It's cold.
Nugget. Oh, only 190? I thought that was going to be more. Nugget seems good, though.
Face. Nice.
A Rattata. Will you switch Pokemon? Yeah, I've got lowered defense, so I think I probably should. Let's put Trico in.
It's kind of cold.
Leafage.
Nice. It's kind of warm. Face.
7 damage. I could lose if he crits, but that's okay. Am I doing this Nuzlocke style? This is a different type of game. This is pokerogue, where it is fully a roguelike. So I don't need to do any adjustments, I don't think.
Nice.
Very good attack. 31. Is that the highest?
It's kind of cold.
Added as a starter. Very nice.
It's kind of warm.
A TM for Flamethrower. Yep. Fuecoco learned Flamethrower. Oh. Will you switch Trico? Yes, I will switch Trico to Fuecoco. Will you switch Squirtle? No. Fuecoco is going to use Flamethrower.
Hey.
On... What's up, Lost Ox? What do you mean I missed the hype train? I helped start it. From now on, I'm never supporting Phil outside of hype trains. I wonder if it's just because you sent the... If it, like, renewed last time you got the alert, and it... Because, you, like you said, you got the same alert, so maybe it, like, registered it when you got the last time, and then this is just sharing it. I think I should probably try to catch one of these, but I don't know which one I really should try to catch. Spearow. Can I catch when there's... Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, well, Hey, Squirtle leveled up. 2 special defense, okay. Withdraw. And I probably shouldn't use Flamethrower there. I'm forgetting that probably PP is going to matter in this particular game. I'll show you the ropes of how to really use Pokemon. Last Sal would like to battle. Goodbye, Bidoof. You idiot. Pat Rat. Goodbye, Pat Rat. You idiot. You actually taught me a lesson. You're pretty amazing. All right, so now I assume we're getting something nice. Rogue Ball. Catch rate 3 times. Dragon Pulse. I feel like we should get this. Because I feel like this is going to be a kind of an econ run, if you will. My job is to catch a lot of Pokemon here. I'm going to get this even though I already have one. This way I can have the better... I noticed, yeah, so you, as you catch more, you upgrade your stats for the Pokemon the next time you next time you bring it along. So now my Lillipup, if I bring along a Lillipup, is going to be very good. What's up, Curry King Worst? Leveled up. You love to see it. Fuecoco wants to learn the move Round. The hell is that move? Round. With a song. Others can join in the round to increase the power of the attack, all right? Sure. Never seen that one before. All right, we could do a rare candy or that. I think I'm going to buy a potion. Buy a potion. Buy a potion. What's up, Lucky? I've learned to move around years ago. It's because I'm fat. The joke is that I'm fat. There we go. And I think I will rare candy, and I'm going to use it on Lillipup. Probably stupid, but it's okay. Hey, I don't have a Spearow yet. I will switch. I'm going to switch over to Lillipup to catch this Spearow. What does work up? I don't know. I'm guessing you can't name your creatures. I don't think I can. I don't think I need a Rogue Ball for this. It's a nearly 1 HP Spearow. Wow, is this game about a Hawaiian fish salad? Because it's poke, which is fish salads. I didn't get it, but sayonara, Lillipup. I got a low health Spearow, which I will. Ooh, candy jar. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna do the potion first, and then take the candy jar, baby. I love a passive item. Hey, I was looking for you. I knew you were eager to get going, but I expected at least a goodbye. So you're really pursuing your dream after all. I almost can't believe it. Since we're here, how about a battle? After all, I want to make sure you're ready. I don't know who the hell you are, dude. Don't hold back. I want you to give me everything you've got. You know, glasses work better if you wear them, you idiot. Rival Finn. Okay, so this is my rival. Does work up just raise my attack and defense? That's what I think it does. What the heck? Attack and special attack. Okay. Alright, Lillipup. You're gonna be. I'm gonna sack you. See it. Happens. I can only not see when I'm looking directly up. Yeah, as if. Snivy. Hell out of here. What's up, Amelia? Starly, huh? You defeated rival Finn. Wow, you cleaned me out. Are you actually a beginner? Maybe it was a bit of luck, but who knows? You just might go all the way. By the way, the professor asked me to give you these items. They look pretty cool. Good luck out there. Super EXP charm. EXP all. Seems good. I will, of course, be using that. But first, I don't think I'm going to revive my Lillipup. I don't care about my Lillipup that much, but I will heal my other fella. And then I will, since I'm getting pretty high up there, we're gonna put Squirtle up to level 8. A Hoot Hoot appeared. We switch Pokemon? Yeah. I'll go over to Squirtle. Echoed voice. Not bad, Hoot Hoot. I'm gonna take you. Hoot Hoot is one of those Pokemon that the design of the Pokemon is so great and the Pokemon is such trash. But in a roguelike, maybe good in a roguelike. Release a Pokemon, make room for Hoot Hoot? Yeah. Goodbye, Lillipup. The auto select is very strange. I'll never forget you, Lillipup. I might forget him. I might forget that Lillipup. If I'm being totally honest. Forget who? Pokerogue Nuzlocke, when? I think we're going to be taking this. I want to see what these items do, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Heal up Squirtle. I think I will heal up my Hoot Hoot. And then I will take the dire hit. Wurmple, a boss Pokemon. Okay, so first I want to look at my items. How do I look at my inventory? I don't know if I can. I can't, like, go up there. I mean, that's where it is, Defi, but there's no way to select it. Or at least it seems not. Tab doesn't do anything. That's all right. Oh, Tab actually did something, but it wasn't what I wanted it to do. String shot. That's rude. Harshly fell. They must have changed that. Damn, Fuecoco just got owned by this boss. Goodbye, Wurmple. Enjoy hell. Okay, so it's just EXP all, and I don't know what the second aspect of it is, if there is a second aspect. EXP charm. I got another EXP charm there, I think. Yeah. Lechonk. Level cap is increased to 16. I didn't know there was a level cap. That's good to know. We're going to put Squirtle in for this fella. Lechonk looks like your dog. Disarming voice. I think we'll be taking Lechonk. Pretty good IVs for the most part. Yeah, I'll get rid of Rattata for that. For my Lechonk. You still get experience for when you catch, which is nice. Rapid Spin P. It must be physical. There must be multiple versions of this, and this is like the physical version of it. Raises the user's speed stat. Wow, Rapid Spin got a lot better. I'll get rid of Tackle for that. We always joke that Sunny is a pig because he snorts and has a curly tail and is stinky. That's fair. That's fair. Increases the holder's base attack by 10%. The higher your IV is, the higher the stack limit. Trico. Bidoof and Zubit. Yeah, I'll put Hoot Hoot in for Squirtle and leave Fuecoco out. Echoed Voice. I think I'm going to try to kill Bidoof and catch Zubat, because I think Zubat will probably be a good starter. If you can make a evolution out of that, that'll be nice. Though maybe not. And burned. Easy peasy catch coming down the pipes here. I don't even need to use a thing. 15 experience for everybody else. Hurt by its burn. Ball. Pokeball. GG. Easy peasy. Got that lemon squeezy. Pretty terrible attack and special attack IVs. Astonish, Absorb, and Supersonic. Okay, not great, but I'm not going to take Zubat for now. But I think if I have Zubat as one of my party members and then I level it up, that could be good. I don't know. We'll see. What's the lure of a double battle? I don't know if I want that. I think I'll just take the special defense. Hey. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a good question. What is my favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I have an answer for you, disappointingly. I guess Grass is probably stupid to use against... Oh, no, it's the opposite. Quick Attack. Ow. No, Trico. You fool. One more hit. Damn. Let's do it. It might be, Meganium, just because it was like one of the Pokemon that I spent the most time with in Pokemon Crystal. Grew to level 8, nice. A lot of experience for catching the Pikachu. Partially implemented. N means not implemented. Move does nothing and should not be learned. Okay, noted. I will definitely note that. I just took a regular potion as my reward for that one. All right, Pikachu, let's get you some experience. I was worried there for a sec. Kim, what's up? Hey, Squirtle leveled up. We're gonna have some evolutions soon, maybe. Not too shabby. Mega Drain on Trico. Massive news. Massive news. That means we can get our health back without using potions. Hyper Potion. I guess probably Pokeballs, or I'm gonna get a potion first. Heal up Pikachu. What 4 moves should I teach my cat? Would you teach a follow? I think the 4 most important moves for a dog are sit, stay, come, and probably espresso. Make me an espresso. Those are probably the top 4, but it's close. I don't know. Farfetch'd. I think we're gonna try to catch Farfetch'd. Make me an espresso. Okay. Ooh, paralyzed. Pokeball. This is going to be a tough catch, isn't it? And a crit. You hate to see it. We're going to switch over to Lechon's Hoot Hoot. Catch Punk, it's not great. I wish I could say something else, but it is not fantastic. My dog is not great at making me Italian coffees. Yeah, I'll swap out Lechonk. Even though I now have 2 birds. Confusion, very nice. I do love to have a psychic move. How's his Americano? Paulo hurt himself in confusion. Why did Pikachu get 237? Oh, because Pikachu was in the battle at the first half. That's how it works. Rare Candy, full restore. I think I'm going to go Rare Candy because it gives me 2 levels. I'm going to pop that on my good boy Fuecoco. Get him up to like level 12, dog. Learns Bite. Round. Get rid of Tackle for Bite. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Poochyena. Will you switch Pokemon? Yeah. Fairy is good against Dark, right? That's the... I have not played a game... Well, I think I may have, but I haven't seriously played a game that has Fairy. It was Catch Punk. That is correct. Yeah. Not catching that one. I was kind of hoping to, but it's all right. Luck D. Swagger, Super Lure. I'm just gonna heal up. Fuecoco, you're going to full. Get ready, because when we team up, it's double the trouble. It's Sayanaya. Dustox and Beautifly. A classic battle. Flamethrower, the Dustox. We don't really fear Beautifly. We'll try to confirm the kill on Dustox there. I thought those 2 children were one horrific thing at first. I was like, ah! That was pretty rude of them. All right, 1 down. Guaranteed. Huge level up. Oh, my lord. They're popping off. Pokemon is wild. It really is. Ember wrecked him. Fuecoco is going to level up soon and are going to evolve soon is what I was trying to say. Reflect. Reflect, honestly, in this particular type of game, we're going to take it. Ooh, if this move is used every turn, its power is increased. I did not know that. I will be considering that more seriously moving forward. You see, I've decided to start talking like I'm sending a business email. Moving forward, I'll use echoed voice on account of its increasing power each turn. I'll circle back and see if this strategy is effective. Fury Cutter. We may have lost this round, but our bond remains unbreakable. Super EXP Charm. Yeah. Okay, so the other EXP Charm is probably something like 30% if the super is 60%. Zigzagoon. You can mouse over your items. Ah. Thank you, Duffy. 20% of a single participant's EXP points, 25%, 60%, and then, yeah, okay. Thank you, Duffy. Why did he smirk at Zigzagoon? Because I'm saying Zigzagoon instead of Zigzagoon. That's okay. I'll hit him again, he'll kill me, and then I'll catch him. Headbutt on Zigzagoon. I'm just loving saying Zigzagoon. Put in Trico. I don't care about you anymore, Squirtle. Zigzagoon is my new best friend. Goodbye, Squirtle. You served me well. But not well enough. Nugget. Tailwind. Hyper Potion. Yeah, sound off in chat if you say it Zigzagoon or Zigzagoon. Those are the two options. Fuecoco. It's time to... is it time to? Let's go with this. Oh, it might be time to. It was time to. Did you see that? It could have been bad if it wasn't time to. Incinerate! Let's see what that is. Partially implemented. Probably the berry stuff is not implemented, which is fine. We'll just get rid of Ember for that. Goodbye, Squirtle. You served me well. But not well enough. Zigzagrius. That's right, Teamworm. You're right, and you should say it. What a pleasant little game. Dynamax band. New mushrooms. Max mushrooms become available. Max Mushrooms was the name of my friggin' drug dealer in high school. Am I right, folks? We're gonna take it. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's okay. I will not switch Pokemon. I'm gonna die, maybe? I love it. Speed Rose. I think I do need to switch. I think we're gonna throw our Farfetch'd in specifically to die. Faint. That only deals damage if I don't attack, I think. Oh. Ah, there goes Hoothoot. I don't know if I should try to catch a Meowth. I think I'm just gonna kill him. Now I can try to catch him. I'm not gonna, though. $175. Yeah, we'll stick with him. He's slow, and I have a... I didn't know I was about to get revived. I gotta go for this catch here. We love to see it. Nice work, Zigzagoon. Very dumb to continue loving this. Tiny joke. Full healed on every 10th floor. Noted. Beautiful. Zigzagoon!
Hell yeah.
Zigzagoon. Sorry, one sec. All right. I think that's big, honestly. I can now start with Slowking. Pretty good. Goodbye, Farfetch'd. Is that good? Baby doll eyes. What is that? Stares at the target with baby doll eyes, which lowers the target's attack stat. Always goes first. I guess instead of tail whip. That's a cool move, like a quick attack growl. Nice little mechanic. Detect. Yeah, I'll take detect. Over pound. Fuecoco is level 16. I don't know what this is going to look like, so it's pretty exciting actually for me. A dinosaur clown with a Dragon Ball on his head? All right. Big chunk of tomato in the pasta I'm having, not a fan. Is it like canned tomato? Because I don't at all mind a nice chunk of tomato if it's like fresh tomato. But if it is like crushed tomato or whatever, yeah, I see what you're saying. Ooh, should I? Very good attack IV on that Magikarp. I'm not going to keep him, but I guess I should have instead of Hoot Hoot, but oh well. Electro Ball, you love to see it. Pikachu's about to pop off, dude. Look at that. Faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. Let's play nice. Okay. Tail whip. Play nice is like a very manipulative thing to do in battle. Become friends with your foe specifically to lower its attack. Yeah, I'll switch over to Pikachu. I'll use Thunder Shock here. I'll use it again. If you survive, then I'll catch you, but I don't think you will. That's fine. Not too shabby. I guess we'll go with Lure. I guess double battles are nice. I will indeed switch over to Trico, who will eliminate you with Mega Drain. Goodbye, Whooper. Hate that guy. He's fine. Is this Mystery Dungeon music? It might be. I don't recognize it, so it sounds right to me. This like upgraded in front of me. Guess we'll take Dire Hit. Oh, it's a held item. Okay. Oh, no. I just have, right. Okay. Been itching for a rematch since you beat me back at home. I've been doing a lot of my own training, so I'll definitely put up a fight this time. Don't hold back, just like before. Let's go. A Servine versus a Trico. That's okay. Crocolore, it's time for you to wreck this fella. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Magical Leaf, not bad. Die. Oh, it's raining. Foolish. I don't really have anything to beat flying other than Pikachu, which Pikachu does not have much defense in the house. Let's go with Echoed Voice. Hopefully we can survive 2 turns. Oh my lord. See if we can get a reflect up. Not gonna happen. This is not great. We'll go with Slowking. I think Slowking's good in the rain somehow. Nope, incorrect. And I have 0 water moves. Well, sometimes you make some mistakes. A crit? Oof. The guy's getting some luck on his side. Oh my god, he's making moves. Luckily, he's confused. He just needs to hurt himself once, probably, and I'm good. All he's got to do is hurt himself once. No! Dog! I'm not a fan. Zigzagoon, it's your time to shine. Quick guard. Not implemented. So I should not take it, but yeah. Thank you for that info. Servine. I don't think this guy's been knighted. Servine joke. Pin missile, I'll take it. All right, one Phil. You're right. Get rid of tackle. Pikachu's level 14. Trico's level 16 and evolves mid-battle. Very good news. Wonder what Trico's gonna evolve into. Just kidding. No, I don't. I actually did kind of forget, if I'm being totally honest. We got
Hell yeah. Another victory in the bag.
What's he gonna give me? Another EXP all. Seems good. Sure, I'll take just a super potion. I should be okay for a couple more battles without. What the fuck is that? All right. Hey, good guess by me. Not that I guessed he was going to do that. It's crazy to imply. That's a Mario enemy. That's like obviously a Mario enemy. Look at him. Nintendo should sue. Damn. He guessed. He read me like a book, dude. We're gonna covet, and we'll just detect again. I mean, hate to see it. Just want to upgrade the IVs on my fella, and I might end up getting owned because I'm trying to. Okay, so we've... oh wait, is that not a starter? I literally don't know this Pokemon. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a starter. I thought it was a starter. That's pretty funny. Okay, we'll get rid of Hoot Hoot. not worth. I think the other one was a starter. Apricot berry. What's your favorite fruit? Oh, I love apricots. Repeat that? No. That was not an efficient use of my money. But it's okay. We're going to take the X defense. This Magikarp's level 16. Might be good to catch that one. Damn, the Magikarp popped off. Who would have thunk it? I'm out of headbutts. I think your brain is just reaching, but that's... My brain is usually reaching. It seems... We have... a Lanoon in the house. What a Pokemon that is. Obviously, this Pokemon is just a real animal. This is one of those Pokemon that's just a real animal. He's just a dog. All right. We're going to forget Baby Doll Eyes for Slash. Yeah. Dog. Thank you. It is a good job that I've just done. I'll take the Pokeballs. Who are you? His name rhymes with stupider? What on earth? Oh, whoops. I wanted to catch it, but all right. Lanoon's too goated. I crit, yeah. Makes sense. I didn't like it. Hey, a max revive. Let's do it. Let's get our... honestly, all good options. I'm going to take Slowking back, though. I think I want to level up my Slowking most. Wishy-washy. I remember the name. I don't remember what the deal is. See ya. Slowking wants to learn Disable, which I will learn instead of Tackle. Wishy-washy, friggin' getting the corpse washed away. Whatever. Your memory about the Pokemon is rather wishy-washy? Yeah. Hey, Crasher Wake! That's a cool guy. We like Crasher Wake. I'm probably faster. Go for the flinch. Damn. Didn't get the flinch, but I should be able to kill him with a slash here. It's an interesting bet here. I think this has a 30% chance to flinch, and slash has a 35% chance to crit. Let me look if it says it. It doesn't say. Basically, if I get the added effect, I win. If I don't, I lose. I'll go for a slash. I didn't get the added effect. I still got it. 2,800! My God! I don't think I want to learn Rest, honestly. Chewtle grew to level 17. What a treat. My Chewtle continues to level up. It's still raining, dog. What a lucky fella that it's still raining for him. Yeah, that makes sense. I can almost kill him, but he's getting faster, and his special attack goes up. Get out of here, dude. Lanoon is destroying you fools. Can you even believe Lanoon right now? I always liked Lanoon, but my God. Well, this might be a rough go. I'm gonna yawn. Seems like the right move here. Enjoy going to sleep, Gyarados. Idiot. He's trying to make me a pickle. Nah, it's gonna kill me. He only fell asleep for one turn. All right, Chewtle. It's your time to shine with your very bad moveset. Pretty unlucky that it's still raining. I think this is where our run ends, guys. The only way is if I'm faster and get some flinches. I'm not faster. That's game. GG.
Whoops.
The next run begins after this ad break, which was scheduled for this time, almost like it was fated. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Please enjoy the lovely light piano of the pokerogue homepage. See you in a second. A perfect time to join the stream, Spicelizer.
Face, body, face, body, body.
Nice.
Body. It's kind of cold. Face, face, body. Body.
Wowee. That's a lot of cowbells. Tora, I'm going to get you some water so that I can have that.
Body.
One hole in the channel, baby. Got a hole in the channel. Subscribe. One hole in the channel, baby. Got a hole in the channel. Subscribe.
Psy Hobbit. Welcome back for 12 months. Good to have you. It's almost a year. Folks, below my stream, is there a thing that says like Partner Plus goal? Is that there? It's almost a year. Astoundingly close to a year. And cheers, Tora. That's the person who had the water. It is on desktop. Cool. That's the goal. That's the goal. 100 points is the goal. I've decided to make it a goal. We're going to go for it. And what that is I got to convert you all. How do points? You do points by tier 1 sub. Do point by come to stream, do tier 1 sub. Not gift sub, not prime sub, but do tier 1 sub in stream here. Or tier 2 or tier 3 sub, which are more points, but tier 1 sub is points. Yeah, not gift or prime. It's very interesting how gift isn't, because it feels like almost a disincentive to gift subs, you know? I don't know. Seems strange to me, but just wanted to mention what that is. And the way it works is once you hit 100, your split goes from 50-50 to 60-40. And once you hit, I think the number's 300, your split goes from 60-40 to 70-30. So those are good for me to have as goals. And we're not so far, like on a monthly basis, I think the Partner Plus points is like between 50 and 70, something like that. I don't remember. So it's not like that far. The bigger number, yes, the bigger number going to me. Yes, it's good to get it, is the idea. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. If you've seen it and you're like, what's going on there? That's what that is. New game. We've got so many new options, guys. All right, so we've now got Farfetched. Medium fast growth rate, Peck. We saw Meowth but didn't catch him. We have Slowpoke unlocked. Egg moves. Okay, so there's some sort of like egg situation here. If you yes, please, Defi. Pichu is your starter. That makes sense. I do like having Zigzagoon. 3 Pokemon a day are selected for Pokerus. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's use none of the same Pokemon this time, as far as starters go. Okay, let's take this. Take this friggin' Lechonk. The ability's not implemented at all. I don't know if we're... okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I said it out loud. We got a chant of yes. Starting with Lechonk. Lechonk start. I'm using the Lechonk strat. I'm going to take this cat that I don't know. I'm going to take... Hoot Hoot's literally just one. That's how bad Hoot Hoot is. One of the only ones. We're going to take Zubat. And... no, I can't do that. I'm going to take Slowpoke. Yeah, that's a cool party. Couple big boys. Who? Okay. Is this good against Bug? I don't know what the answer is. Okay. Let's find out who you are. Rude. I don't think I can get him any lower without killing him, so we're just going to try and... yeah. All right, see you later, Scatterbug. I scattered his friggin' corpse amongst the bushes. Am I right, folks? Dire hit. Let's go. Sentret. I mean... is who too short for a quote? Probably. What's up, Morgan? Oh, Lechonk? Clinging to life. And I will reward that with a potion. Speaking of Lechonk, How are you faster than me? I must have to catch this because this I didn't want to catch that Pokemon, actually, is what I meant to say out loud. This is a cat named Litten, because it's lit like a fire. Lotad. This guy, I am catching Lotad. Lotad, my friend, you are being caught. I am going to catch this Lotad so hard. Boom, baby. Get caught. That's good stats, too. That's stats. Me too, Praetor. All right, let's go. Youngster Henley. This dude's name is Henley. I can't hurt him. I can hurt him. Do do do. Beep beep. All right, we should win this. Get a nice level up for Zubat. Has there been Shorts Boy yet? Surely Shorts Boy. Oh my God. What just happened to my brain? What just happened inside my noggin? Surely No, I lost. That's right, you idiot. Feel short-circuited. Fly? I'll take Fly. That seems good. Halo. I will switch Pokemon to Litten. We're going to use short-circuited. I didn't get that, and it is good. That's a good joke. Welcome back for 46 months, Will. Good to have you. Halo has been added as a starter. So what is the candy that you get? What does the candy do? Yeah. Let's give you Will-O-Wisp. It's not an amazing move, but they did buff it, made it 85%. That's right, Praetor. Hey, we're catching this guy. I like this fella. This is a fella who deserves to be caught, which is why I'm going to send out a level 4 Tailo and peck him. Die. Ooh. You know what? I might survive. Yes, I love to catch a Shroomish. I will release... Honestly, I'm releasing Tailo. I'll never forget you, Tailo. Who is... Ooh! Oshawott versus Zubat. I'm going to go Supersonic first. I think it's 100% hit rate nowadays. Oh, I don't like to see that. I thought might get a little luck, which is a bad move. What's up, slippery people? You shouldn't rely on luck, folks. You should rely on skill. Dude, he's outplaying me like crazy. I'm getting clowned on by my rival. Switch over to Lechonk, who's probably going to friggin' take an L here. Yeah. Focus energy. Get a crit. Oh, no. This isn't looking good. It's a good start for him. I don't have like a carry right now, and he's got a high crit rate Tailo. That'll get him. Unfortunately, here comes starter. Full health, and I am not. Thought maybe I could get the burn off. All right. Let's do it, Shroomish. You got this. Absorb. Yup. Get got. Woo! Woo! It was a close one, but we got there, folks. We beat our rival. Rival Finn. You clean me out. Are you actually a beginner? Maybe it's a bit of a... Okay, yeah. So I should get the EXP charm and the EXP all. Yes, great. I don't think I need that because I think I'm about to recover all my health. It'll be very funny if this Rattata wipes me. It might happen. Have we figured out who that guy is yet? It's either a starter from a game that we don't know, or it's a starter they invented for this pokerogue game. I'm on the fence. I'm going to tackle and try to catch the Rattata. Because if we get a good EV here, I might actually want to start running Rattata. Special defense 0. I guess we buffed the HP, defense, and speed a little bit. Are you saying this is a real life who's that Pokemon situation? That's exactly what we're saying with Finn. I'm not taking that Rattata. That's crazy. Crazy bad Rattata. Take the Pokeballs. All right, after this room, the battlefield got weird. I'll say. Struggle Bug. I think I'm done. I'm gonna curse. I think if I keep cursing, I'm actually good. But Battlefield Got Weird, I think, makes it so that the slower Pokemon goes first. I'm not sure. That should help out a lot, though. One more. Well, I'm not gonna get a single hit in. I thought that Struggle Bug was gonna be a physical move. Maybe it is. Maybe weirdness is, I'm done. Maybe weirdness is just psychic boost. I don't know what the Battlefield Got Weird even means, but...
Whoops. Looks like Phil died.
What does the Battlefield Got Weird mean? Okay, we're gonna take... Shroomish. Lillipup. And Froakie. And then since we can, we may as well take Rattata. Honestly, pretty good Rattata. I don't understand that aspect of the situation. No! They swindled me out of Poochyena there. Just wanted to start getting and upgrading a Poochyena. A Wooloo. Sure, I'll switch over to Lillipup. All right. Horrendous. Did someone say what the candy that you get for catching them actually do? Ekans. Using the phaser engine. What else uses the friggin' phaser engine? Star Trek guns. Nice HP. Candy usually gives XP. I mean, that's also the case here. It looks like it's maybe that thing on the right there that I'm talking about, because I don't think it's an accessible item during a run. I think it's probably some sort of upgrade to the Pokemon. Lychee Berry. I think I'll heal up the Ekans. I have a feeling I might want to use the Ekans. Spinnerak's cool. It's one of another Pokemon where I love the design, but the Pokemon's not really that great. Still. Pretty solid. 26 speed. Yeah, I'll get rid of Wooloo. Already got 2 normal types. X speed. An egg gotcha machine. Oh, okay. Youngster Jason. Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason. Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason, Youngster Jason. If a Pokemon has not yet learned all their egg moves, there's a chance they will unlock a new move upon hatching, which can be added to their starting moveset for a new game. Each Pokemon has 4 egg moves, 3 common and 1 rare. Rare moves are less likely to be unlocked, but more chances can be increased by selecting the Move Up Egg Gotcha machine on the left when using vouchers. That's like my sci-fi book video, except with gaming terms. I have no idea what's going on there. Please, my father was Mr. Jason. You can call me Youngster Jason. You could do it, Ekans. You can do it, Ekans. Got him. Level up, Ekans. You got it. Love to see it. Got that Ekans poison sting, baby. Just in time to not use it against Caterpie, because Caterpie is bug. Actually, I'm probably going to use it against Caterpie next. Easy peasy Ekans squeezy. Because Ekans was using Wrap to squeeze that caterpillar to death. Youngster Jason. Ugh, I don't have any more Pokemon. Don't squeeze your Ekans, please. I didn't. Ekans squeezed them. Pat Rat. Isn't this guy a YouTuber? You can send your thanks for me making that joke by check or money order. All right. Friendship has a cap. Candy Friendship does not. Okay. This seems like a Pokemon I want to catch. I don't know why, but it does seem like it. Yo, I should have used a Master Ball on that boss I encountered. That probably would have worked. I'm gonna have to kill him. Last round. I forgot I had a Master Ball. It just occurred to me, in case you can't tell, by me exclaiming it. I will get the Rattata back. Poochyena, all right. I will try to catch this Poochyena. I don't know why I'm so into catching Poochyena, but going for it. Nice. Just pure profit from here, folks. Tackle will not kill. And then we'll be able to catch him. This is the easiest catch of my life. Easiest catch of my entire life right there. Very good attack HP stats. I think I'll keep this one. I'm going to get rid of Spinnerick. Catching Poochyena is so nostalgic. It really is. A nugget, you say? I think so. Hey, I was looking for you. I knew you were eager to get going, but I expected a goodbye. So you're really pursuing your dream after all. I almost can't believe it. Since we're here, how about a battle? After all, I want to make sure you're ready. Don't hold back. I want you to give me everything you've got. Who the fuck are you? Are you doing all these pronunciations on purpose? Yes.
It's kind of warm.
Oh, it doesn't affect Snivy. You hate to see it. Die. Hey, we got there. You love to see it. I was pretty sure Ekans was going to die, but I was just running out the clock at that point. I wasn't sure if I should laugh or not. No, you should laugh. Froakie, let's do it. Froakie. Oh, wow. Froakie's going to die. Oh, wait. Froakie might not die. Nice. We got him. That's right, Praetor. Thank you. But you had some very low experience Pokemon. That bird growled at you. It was strange when the bird growled at me, I will say. Charge Beam, good move. Can I teach it? Rattata can learn Charge Beam. Done. I'm gonna have the weirdest Rattata in New York City. In New York City. Stun this one. Purloin. I get it. It's like a sirloin steak, but a cat. Right? Because you're supposed to eat this cat? Kill and eat this cat? Is that what's going on? Is that the definition? Is that what you think what they're going for? Speaking of, let's catch him. $31 special attack, 25 defense. I'll take it. I don't need you, though. Froakie grew to level... Sorry, Froakie grew to level 7. Rattata grew to level 6. X speed. A Rookidee boss. A little bit spooked. I'm going to growl him, actually. I think that's probably a smart move. It wasn't a smart move. I could have killed him. It was dumb. Bad move. Stupid thing. Lillipup, let's do it. Hurt him? You're coming with me, Rookidee. Two candies. I want to keep my weirdest Rattata in the biz, so I think Lillipup, you're going to go. What jury duty does to an MF. All right. Solid. Solid. Bro, are you okay? What is this sick squirrel doing? Is he infected like the creatures of Hollow Knight? Yuck. Buddy, wipe your face. When you eat the orange creamsicle, you put it inside of your mouth, not on your cheeks and your ear, you disgusting creature. I'm gonna kill you. All right. Froaki. He's strong. Die. Quick attack. More like skvomit, am I right? You are. I know you didn't say am I right, but come into this guy's house, tell him how to eat his creamsicle. I will kick the door down if I see that fella eating a creamsicle. He's not allowed. He's lost his privileges. That was a crit. Froakie! Might be trash? I'm not sure. What a noise from Bidoof. I didn't realize he was a donkey. Super lure. Another Squavit. I sklove it. I hate this guy though. Why are you so mean to all the Pokemon? I'm not mean to all of them. Just the ones that deserve it. Rough transition to 2D, yeah. This is not... the eyes are on different pixel lines, but the face isn't. We'll catch it. Donkey noise, bits redeem win. Alright, scrub it. You're not coming with me. Very nice. Very nice. Wants to learn focus energy. A focus energy charge beam Rattata. Just sweeper Rattata.
It's kind of warm.
Rattata. Base special defense goes up. We're going to put that on Ekans. What is going on? Is this the forest of Squavits? Are they mad at me for making fun of them and they just kept sending me Squavits? They're like, kill him. I don't know what we need to do, but we're going to kill this man. He made fun of the way our faces look. And they all ate a creamsicle. Okay, so Power Trip is if I've raised my stats. So I believe since I have 2 stats raised, I don't know if that's going to count, though. It's probably the other type of stat raised to make that work, so I won't do it. Rookidee is going to get annihilated here, and that's okay. Sometimes you just got to let your Pokemon that's performing poorly die and move on to a Pokemon we think might perform a little better. All right, Rattata, nice work. I need some more Pokeballs, but first I'm gonna heal up Froakie, more importantly, and less importantly, heal up Rattata. Shroomish. Yeah, I'll heal up Shroomish. It's about to be a trainer battle, so if I've identified my patterns correctly, I did not identify my patterns correctly, so noted. Why is the first run so much easier than the others? Are you choosing trash Pokemon? Yes, I chose real starters, 2 hands for the first game. And since then, I've been playing with like Zubat and whatnot, which is not a advisable move, but it is a move I've been doing. Also, Froakie seems to be maybe the worst starter ever? I thought they scaled all Pokemon to be viable. I do not think they did that. Maybe they did, but if they did, I'm surprised to hear it. I think the way they scale it is based on the points that you can take at the beginning. Yeah, Puccina's gonna die here. Ain't happening for Puccina today. This is a charge beam situation if I've ever seen one. Nice work, Rattata. Now your special attack will be risen, I think, until the next trainer battle, right? Froakie gets my money again. Citrus Berry goes on to Froakie. I don't think that's how that worked. I think it was just a heal. Which is strange, but poison's got to be good against fairy, right? I don't know what's good against fairy. What's good against fairy? It is poison. Skill. Oh shit, I don't have any of that. Ekans, grew to level 8, baby. Diddle-doo. Who or what is pokerogue? The game I am currently playing, which is a Pokemon roguelike, available at pokerogue.net. Bite. I think Charge Beam Rattata is being left by the wayside here. Now that we have Bite, and honestly, the Rattata, not my worst Pokemon. Kind of like my high speed one cost. Why would you move? I already won. That's not how Pokemon works. All right, Rookidee. We're going to give you another chance. I don't know Rookidee at all, but... What's up, Chris? Yeah, we're going to try to get Froakie evolved. See if it gets any better once that has occurred. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Citrus Berry did get attached rather than... And it saved my life, too. Very appropriate. Rookie D, Hone Claws. Yep. But first, spend $200 healing up my creatures. Rare candy. Froakie, 13. The other thing is I got a candy jar in my first run that made the rare candies worth twice as much. Pawmi. Okay, I don't know this Pokemon. I'm going to catch it. It looks like it probably will be pretty good. Sometimes you can tell this kind of stuff the way it... man, Nuzzle. Good move, though. Very good move. So I'm glad to... in a way, I'm glad to see it because I'm going to catch him. But in another way, I'm a little worried I'm not going to catch him, and then I'll just end up being paralyzed afterwards. Right, we're going to do one more of these. Okay, cool. One more of those. Charge, okay. And then we catch him. Bazinga. Oh my god, those are the worst IVs I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's get rid of Poochyena for that terrible, terrible Pokemon we just caught. Yes, it is, Chris. It's a Pokemon roguelike available at pokerogue.net. Nugget. This is one of your rivals, so you remind me of an old friend that makes me excited about this Pokemon battle. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Minchino. Echoed voice. Leech Seed's a very good move. One paralyze here. And I will be on my way. No, I didn't get it. Where did my Leech Seed go? Have they changed the way that works too? All these changes to Pokemon, man. Take a risk here. Damn! Still not hitting a single paralysis from Minchino. Is Technician something that means you can't be paralyzed? Is that what that is? Missed. Technician must mean that you can't be paralyzed. This is like 6 attacks in a row. Oh, nope, that's not what it means. And it is being sapped by Leech Seed. So Leech Seed is bugged right now in... it doesn't work if there's no Pokemon on your side, I guess. All right, it's going to be very close. We're either going to survive with a very low health Palmy. I don't know what his speed is. Okay. 22, and he's paralyzed. We'll be able to do this. Boost low power moves. Is Leech Seed bugged? You got one hit a lot. He was using Echoed Voice, which gets more powerful every turn. And apparently, yeah. The Technician is moves under 40 power, which I believe does apply to Echoed Voice. So it's weird that it applies after it increases, but. Egg Voucher Plus. And that does make us survive. So we heal up. And we're going to take a look at what that egg situation is. Here come the bees. The bees are gonna kill you. The bees have arrived. Okay, egg list? Nope. Egg gotcha. From this screen, you can redeem your vouchers for Pokemon eggs. Eggs have to be hatched and get closer to hatching after every battle. Rarer eggs take longer to hatch. Hatched Pokemon also won't be added to your party. They will be added to your starters. Pokemon hatched from eggs generally have better IVs than wild Pokemon. Some Pokemon can only even be obtained from eggs. There are 3 different machines to pull from with different bonuses, so pick the one that suits you best. Shiny up, Groudon up, or Move up. All right. Oh, I have this one. Okay. Move up. We switch Palmy? No. Yeah, I'll switch Shroomish to Rookie D. That was my nickname, Rookie D. Everybody's always calling me Rookie D. Struggle bug, huh? Bug bite. Die. Okay, he didn't quite die. The sunlight is strong, though. Noted. Let's nuzzle the other one. Peck the first one. Palmy might die here. But if not, then I will be able to probably catch a Combi, which I think is kind of cool. Nice. That's a pretty big threat there. that threat. Here come the bees. The bees are going to kill you. The bees have arrived. Pretty good defense stat on a Combi, because once it evolves, it becomes good. Let's get rid of... Nah. I don't know what's going on with Palmy, but I'm liking the look of Palmy. One thing I've noticed, I have not seen a single rock, steel, or ground type thus far. Ooh, that's good, and that's good. I'm going to take the Great Balls. Hoppip. Comb and B? I always called it Combi, like Combi. I don't know why like Combi is funny to me. Something about the extra thing where you say like Combi is kind of funny to me. Just somewhat. Not like very funny, but somewhat funny that you said. I always called it Combi, like Combi. Hoppip! Trash Pokemon has been caught. I am the Prime Minister of Combi Nation. Oh, I almost accidentally did that. I don't want Hoppip. Hoppip is kind of trash. Dog. Sky trash. Trubbish is the trash Pokemon. That's also true, but I think it's the second trash Pokemon after this son of a gun. See if a level 9 Ekans can beat a level 14 Hoppip. Fairy Wind. More like Fairy Lost, because he's about to lose. He killed me! What's up, Lucky? It's going well. We're having a good time. Are you winning, son? Yeah, mostly. But he did kill me. That fella did kill me. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Ultra Ball or Egg Voucher Plus. We gotta go for Egg Voucher Plus. I don't know what eggs do really that much yet. I kind of get it. I need to heal my dudes. I think he's probably gonna die here because I didn't. Yeah, that was a mistake to send him out when he was at 6 HP. Let's go. Oh, he's fairy too. That would have been great to have a poison attack on this fellow. Welcome back for 32 months, Introm. It's good to have you. Well, Ekans is dead, Zo. Let's see. Let's hope Palmy can get a nuzzle off. You'd love to see it. Could be huge. Wasn't as big as I was hoping it was going to be. We're in a bit of trouble now. Froakie has to go out against a grass type. One paralysis, please. That's all I'm asking. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just one. No worries. Just tackle him. And Shroomish has done the job. Shroomish, all our hopes rest upon your shoulders. Can you? Will you win for us? We have a lot of money, so we're going to use 880 to revive. Honestly, we're reviving Palmy. And that. And honestly, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it to Froakie as well. And Potion. All right. A lot of our money. I think it's worth it. Special defense up. Hey, you're here too? Still a perfect record, huh? I know it kind of looks like I followed you here, but that's mostly not true, honestly. Though I've been itching for a rematch since you beat me back at home. I've been doing a lot of my own trades, so I'll definitely put up a fight this time. Don't load back just like before. Let's go. Not my favorite thing to see. Does he always have that Pokemon? Does he have the same stuff? I thought it was... I don't know if Leech Seed works on grass. Let's find out. It just doesn't even say that it doesn't work. It's so obvious that it just doesn't even bother telling you. Boy, you suck against... I think I just have to let Shroomish die. I think he's got a bird anyway, so... I think we just let Shroomish die here so that we don't take a free hit. Sorry, Shroomish. You did your best, but it was not good enough against the level 18 Servine. Clearly, you have to have an evolved Pokemon by the time you hit level 25. Bop, 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 bop. This isn't gonna work. Finn, can you expand on mostly? All right. Well, GG, we made it to level 24 again, 25 again. But then we got slain. And that is to be expected based on the way we did it. But we now have a bunch of eggs that we're trying to hatch. Although now I'm realizing maybe that's per run. And maybe we don't. I'm going to start with Pikachu. I'm going to take... Nah. The Pikachu open. Lucky, here's some good vibes. I'm going to take Chimchar. No fire moves to start. That makes sense because none of them do. And Gesundheit? I don't think I sneezed. Did I? All right, we're taking Sobble. Who? His name is Yungoos? Stop lying to me. What the fuck is going on? This is bullshit. Yungoos, the Trump Pokemon. Ability, strong jaw. Nature, quiet. There's no way that this creature is quiet. Did you see its face? I have to look at this thing. This Pokemon's strong jaw boosts the power of its biting moves. What the hell is this? What a weird Pokemon. I'm just gonna kill Wurmple. Don't really care about Wurmple. if I'm being totally honest. I'll spend $38 on getting Chimchar back up, and I will rare candy my Sobble, so I get a free water move. It's strictly whose. I have no idea who these Pokemon are, but you're getting caught. Very strong jaw like you've never seen before. Seriously, people. Are you Horton right now? You guys are Horton. Because you're hearing... Couchpunk just doing some word association in chat. Horton. Tim Horton. Oops. I meant it like James Bond. The name's Horton. Tim Horton. Grass knot. Can put grass knot on Chimchar. Very interesting thing to do. And I think I shall. Because then it's good against rock and water. Grass knot. Sobble. This Rattata's going to be sobbing soon. Caterpie. Punch this Caterpie in the head. Very clever. Phil's play, I mean, no offense to her. There we go. Deuces to that Caterpie. Cheers, top tier ramen. Potion. Let's heal our folks up. It's time to heal our folks up, except for Young Goose, who I actively dislike, I think. I don't know. I'll need to see what these folks evolve into if I want to be a holistic player. No, I don't want to skip taking an item. X attack. Look at this guy. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna raise the IVs, and I'm gonna become the #1 Young Goose trainer in the world. It's a Young Goose run, guys. Ability, stakeout, nature, jolly. Jolly nature Young Goose. Dude, I'm killing it. Egg time. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Check out those IVs, folks. Check out those IVs. We're going to be running Chikorita next run. And play rough? And another egg? All right. Okay. Maybe I'll play it. I'll run these next run. Glameow, Chikorita. Burmy! Burmy! Dude's got a name of a friggin' character from the Hamlet factory. Rare egg move unlocked. Defend order. All right, so we want dig, ground type move. I don't think we've seen a ground type move at all, so it seems rare, so I'm going to take that. I can give it to my... You know what? Let's give it to Young Goose. Why not? Let's give the move to Young Goose. Eevee! Big. Big. Let's get it. We're going to catch an Eevee, folks. I see. Even if this run sucks, we're going to catch an Eevee, so it's worth it. One more, and then we catch it. Yup. Only 2 Pokeballs. All right, no worries. Very low health. I know we only have 1 Pokeball left, but we are going to catch the Eevee. And next... Fuck! No! Okay. I had to do the bit. At least I got a bit out of it. Did I sound distraught? It's a classic bit. Yeah, we're going to rare candy up our young goose. Dude, I love my young goose. Young goose is the best, dude. I can hardly even think of running a Pokemon that isn't young goose. Oh, wait, I have Grass Knot, which is apparently trash. Oh, yeah, it's based on how heavy they are, right? That's all right. You'll die. But it's not like that's a big deal. Young Goose time has arrived. I should have sent out Pikachu. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so pumped up on using this Young Goose, dude. Hell yes, dude. Young Goose is about to pop off. Got that payback move. Fletchling, as if. What is payback? It's always goes second. Source power attacks. If it attacks after the target, attack power will be doubled. Young Goose is gonna friggin' sweep, dude. Thanks for the items, dog. You're about to see the best Young Goose trainer of all time. X defense, let's go. Get him, Young Goose. No, I'm not switching Pokemon. Young Goose is going ham on this fella. Get him, dude. I need the number of Young Goose's dental orthodontist. That strong jaw is too impressive. Look at this fella. Can't be stopped. Young Goose sweep. Another X defense. A Lillipup boss versus my Young Goose. Not a shot. Get out of here. Young Goose cannot be defeated by the likes of you. I'm leveling up my other Young Goose. Dude, I'm the Young Goose king. Right, we have an ad break right now that is playing for non-subscribed people. So I will be right back in respect of them so that they can see all of the best Young Goose plays on twitch.tv. I'll be right back. 2 minutes and change. Young Goose.
Bit.
Knees Duts, welcome back for 22 months. Well, folks. All right, real quick. I'm going to eat this gummy as though I had just created it in a cooking video, a vertical video that is a cooking video. So pretend I've just gone through a lot of process of... I'm going to eat it like it's the end of the cooking video, or maybe the first like 2 seconds of the cooking video where I eat it and I show you how good it is, so that you know that the thing I'm eating is good, and then you go, oh, that does look good, I should make it. So this is my impression of people who do that. All right. Is that a Young Goose gummy? I wish, dude. Sniff organ cord. Will I switch Pokemon? No. Will I switch Pokemon away from Young Goose? Not a shot. Young Goose is on a tear right now. Finally, a good streamer using hashtag Phil Amison. That's right. I'm leveling up my other Young Goose as a backup. My backup Young Goose. I got a spare Young Goose in the trunk. Mud Slap's a pretty good move. But we're going to instead use a rare candy on our Young Goose. We'll get rid of Lear. Young Ooze. Come back, Young Goose. Get ready to eat my dust. Get ready to friggin' eat worms for the rest of your natural-born existence, Axel. I'm gonna put you so far in the earth, they won't be able to find your body. Oh, I thought we were doing some light shit-talking. No. I'm gonna kill you. Let's do the egg gotcha real quick. All right. Young Goose versus Excelgor. Yuck. Protect. Payback. Nice. Get him, Young Goose. Young Goose. Young Goose can't be stopped, dog. Young Goose is about to get stopped, though. That's right. The Young Goose leveled up to level 6, though. Chimchar leveled up to level 8. Axel is dead. I'm very glad you guys clip things. You don't need to apologize for clipping things. Firefang's pretty good, but I think I'm going to take the Great Balls because I'm running out. Lechonk. Am I going to switch away? What, dude, am I only getting lychees? What's going on? I want something other than lychee. Lychee's good, but I want some other flavors. Mango. There we go. Let me see what we got here. Mango gummy. I don't know why it annoys me so much. It's always the same, like, eye roll, nodding to camera. I don't know why it makes me so mad. Because it's like they put it in their mouth and they're immediately doing it, and it's like, that's not how eating food works. This is, but you have to do it for vertical video. I'm eating way too many of these too fast. This is how tasting food actually works. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Will I switch Pokemon? No, over my dead body. Young Goose is popping off. I've always liked the name of Lumberries. And we will be giving that to Young Goose. Will I switch Pokemon? I'd sooner die. I'm a Young Goose trainer. I'm going to beat the Elite Four with Young Goose. Unless he evolves, in which case I'll be beating the Elite Four with Young Goose's evolution. Young Twos. Oh, what? You idiot. Young Goose almost died to friggin'... Why does he make that noise? He's like a raccoon, isn't he? What is Bidoof? What's a Bidoof? Dude, I know I said I did not like this Pokemon at first glance. Best Pokemon I've ever seen in my entire life. He's a beaver. That makes more sense than a raccoon. Do beavers make that noise? I don't think so. Capybara? I'm ignore my other message. Praetor, I'm live and I said it was a raccoon. So you can't do much worse than me. My full real name is attached to me saying that's a raccoon, so. Give it to Pikachu. Nana and Nina. You named your first of all, naming your twins similar names is unethical. But you named your child Nana? Oh, it's a Japanese name? I guess I am being very Anglo-centric here. It might be a pretty name in other languages. When I hear it, I think grandmother, which is why it's strange to me. But we should what should we name our sweet baby girl? I'm thinking old woman. Let's quick attack. Hey, it was good I quick attacked because I would have been confused otherwise. I think I will just switch out my Pikachu at this point because Young Goose is carrying him. Ooh, you love to see it. Wants to learn Double Team? Okay. We'll go Growl. Chimchar wants to learn Taunt. Not implemented. Nope. Pikachu snapped out of confusion. All right, if you snapped out of confusion, I'll leave you in. Get the extra experience. What's up, Scrope? Young Goose became confused. Doesn't matter. Young Goose too goated. I will switch, though, to Chimchar. Dude, this guy's just sending out confuse rays out the wazoo. Young Goose, you're coming back. What did he do? I didn't see what he did. Young Goose, lock it down. What's that noise? That was a bug that made that noise. Sobble. Sobble's good, but he's no Young Goose. All right. See ya, Nana. Nugget. Meowth. That's right. Yeah. All right. Add it as a starter. We got Fake Out on that. All right. I could maybe take him instead of my second Young Goose. I don't need 2 Young Goose. Bye-bye, Young Goose. And hello, Young Goose. I had a Meowth named Mouth, and I thought that was really funny as a kid. You were right. This is my Pokemon. His name is Mouth. Die. Another potion on Young Goose. As I continue to say Young Goose, it, for me at least, is getting funnier. This dude's gonna make a crazy noise when I slay him. I could just tell by the look on his face that when I kill him, he's going to make a crazy noise. God, if those were my last words, how shameful. I'm just going to evolve Pikachu. I got the opportunity, so may as well, even though the moves are stuck. The stats are sick. Also, I may get TMs to train bigger Pikachus, right? Wants to learn Zippy Zap? Hell yeah! That can't be a real move, but I'm sure it is. Always goes first and results in a critical hit? Nuts! This Meowth's a boss. Aw. Dang, Young Goose died. But luckily this is level 20, so we just have to not completely lose. Zippy Zap. Don't die. Nice. Chimchar's level 11. EXP charm acquired. All right. What if Raichu was just called Bigger Pikachu? Level cap is increased to 24. We've got a Sobble here. I think we're going to try to catch this. Beautiful. I do think maybe we should switch. Why did your speed rise? Let's go for it. Not the greatest. See if we can catch him. Scatterbug, do you have Stun Spore? You do. Probably just gonna die, but I don't really care about you, so let's give it a shot. That's fine. Meowth, you're also a freebie for me. I'd like to increase the stats of my Pokemon, but I think at this point I've got to just accept that Young Goose is going to have to slay this Sobble. Oh! Young Goose almost went down, but Young Goose did survive. You gonna evolve Young Goose? No, but I'm gonna get a new rare egg. All right. Got ourselves a Growlithe. Parting Shot. We got some more eggs. Ralts. High special attack EV for Ralts and has Psyblade. Jolly, though. Rufflet. I don't think that Pokemon evolves. I think that's just who that is. That's just a guy. Very good IVs, though, there. Those are very good. So maybe might be worth it. Also, Psy Shield Bash. I love ability Runaway. It's so funny. Hey. I really like this fella. Body Press. Enigma Berry. I've never heard of that before. We're going to spend money on a revive. We're going to spend money on a potion. Spend money on a potion. Spend money on a potion. Then we are going to take a revive and get Meowth. Yeah, we'll get Scatterbug back. You never know. Maybe it'll evolve level 10 or something. Woo! This is just a creature. What are you talking about? This is just a guy. This is full on just a flamingo. It basically does, Steffi. This is fully a flamingo. This is going to be a caught flamingo, though. Fighting, flying, flamingo, finds, fills, friends. Wing attack, detect, peck, and focus energy. Pretty decent special attack and speed. Pretty terrible everything else. But we're going to get rid of Meowth for the bird. And Raichu levels up 3 times. And Chimchar levels up. Scatterbug levels up. And Scatterbug evolves into, I have no clue, but it looks like a child wearing a sheet and looking like a ghost. No, it's a Spupa? Ah. Get snacks. Get snacks, Lucky. Don't love that name. Not a major fan of it. I don't think I'm going to use a full heal on that. I think instead I will take a nugget. Oh, you're dunzo. You think that you could survive this? You're wrong. Raichu leveling up very quickly here. Saba wants to learn Water Pulse. You know we're going to learn it. Instead of Growl. I agree. Disgusting creature. Hopefully it evolves again soon, so we don't have to ever look at it again. Iron. I think I will give Iron to Young Goose. I'm not going to switch Pokemon away during the Goldeen season. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I'm going to use Ether on... I guess maybe I'm not going to use Ether. I will heal up my Spupa, but then we're going to go ahead and use a Lure. Oh, it's this fella. Amazing, after 247 million Pokemon, they've run out of ideas. Hey, Croconaw, you're gonna perish. Reviver Seed? Seems like hacking. Thundershock should do the trick. You love to see it, dude. Young Goose is up to level 17. And you know how much we like Young Goose. These classic jokes take me back to the Nuzlocke times. I actually do remember this one. This was in the last forest of that one game. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh! That was pretty spooky. Not spooky enough. Die. Level 20 Raichu. Level 14 Sobble. Level 14 Chimchar. Chimchar is evolving mid-battle. A nice quality of life update. We do love to see it. And now we should have a fighting move, right? Or does that not happen until you get up a little higher? I don't remember. Find out. Yes. Monferno learned Mach Punch. Spupa is already getting out of this. Goodbye, Spupa. There's no way whatever you evolve into could possibly be as disgusting as Spupa. See? That's fine. Wants to learn Light Screen. I think I'll get rid of Protect for Light Screen. Could be good. Who you got left? A Fire Flying. Cool Pokemon. I've never seen that one. I like it. Die. Young Goose, level 18. Young Goose is no longer our highest level Pokemon. Raichu just sprinted to that position, but... Extra one of these. Thank you. Another EXP all that time. And this is going to be a Master Ball or a Memory Mushroom, which sucks ass. First, we're going to take the potion, though. And then we're going to take the potion. Master Ball. I'll have to remember this against the next boss we encounter. I'm not going to switch against Meryl. Thundershock might not do the trick, but it certainly might. Sobble's level 15. Monferno's leveling up. I don't know if EVs matter in this. Anybody have that info? I'm going to give that to Raichu. Seems good. Hey! You know what? I should just use a Master Ball. Stupid of me to wait, but I'm going to do it. I'm just doing it. Worth. We get rid of... Yeah, I think we just get rid of this. Same type as Sobble. Not getting rid of Young Goose. It's not happening, guys. I don't even know if Young Goose evolves, but if it does, it's going to be the hypest moment on the stream in history. Electric vehicles always matter. I think Pokemon only has bicycles were so helpful. I don't think you caught the Eevee. I'm going to say Vivillon's out. We had a nice journey with Vivillon, but now we have a Vaporeon, which you can't not take. Sobble's evolving. What is Sobble going to be fighting too? What is this? What is this trash? Does he need to get some sleep? Monferno wants to learn Fury Swipes. Has that gotten better? No. Flamigo wants to learn low kick. I love the flavor on this creature knowing low kick, so we're taking it at all costs. Let's get rid of that. That guy's vibe is a mood. Okay, so we can potentially upgrade. Not going to do that, but I... will I switch Josiah? Yeah, I'm going to take Young Goose back for spot number 2. We're going to eliminate Psyduck, and we will attack Duat. It's very funny. The Psyduck sounded like he said Duat a little bit there. Young Goose wants to learn Bite. You love to see it. Bite, of course, is a mouth-based attack. Paralyzed. Smacked. Hit. And potentially caught. Not even close. What happened to my quick attack? Disgusting. Double team. We will tackle him. Can't believe the cost of me trying to catch this Duat to increase my stats is going to be my beloved. But probably worth it. That's a solid little pull there. I'm not going to take Duat, though. Fucking Psyduck. Fucking jackass duck. I'm a bigot towards Psyduck. Midnight Null Knight is a Team Rocket member that got defeated by Misty's Psyduck. Oops, not Ether. Goldeen. Not anymore. I didn't have anything clever to say, so I just had to go with that. Vaporeon is getting that HP. That HP. Yeah, dire hit. Crasher Wake, Crasher Wake. Love to see it, honestly. I'm just going to confirm all these kills. I think Thundershock might have been enough for Piplup, but I'm going to confirm them because I have a Lepid Berry on Raichu. Raichu's just going to sprint through this trainer because he is a water trainer. Raichu has a berry, yeah. I don't need to do anything special for a Magikarp. Smart move, dude. Leveling up your Magikarp past 20. What an idiot. Die. Crash or Wake? I'd rather Wake. Welcome back for 15 months, Nick. Good to have you. Hanwha, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? How will I say what? What's up, ignoble chomper? He said, how will I say this? And then he just left. He didn't figure out how to say it, I guess. Having a pretty good run of it. I watched the Emerald VODs recently, and someone in chat said there was no 15-month song. Oh boy, they got one. I'm gonna take the nugget. Did you guys like hearing that noise a bunch of times? I know it's a very soothing noise. Rock Water. I'm going to try to catch this Rock Water guy very hard. We're going to Thunder Shock, Shelter, and we're going to Water Pulse, the other one. What the fuck is a Binacle? I have no clue. But Tearful Luck, I think he's just always using that move. Look at this fella. Lowers the target's attack and special attack. No, thank you. Oh, got all his stats up. Nice. I will double team, and I will use another Water Pulse on him. All right. Great Ball should do the trick against this whatever creature. And we have a rock Pokemon that we can start with, folks. Potentially a big deal. Can't believe this guy literally got Riz in the name and then looks like this. Drizzile. He's Rizless. Why is my luck D? Terrablast. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. Partially implemented. Everybody can learn it. I'm guessing Terrablast is probably rock, in which case maybe Young Goose. Normal. If it has Terrastalize, it unleashes energy of its Terra type, inflicts damage using the attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. I mean, it's an 80-100 normal, so that's good enough. I'll just do that. I don't know what the hell that's saying, but we're going to use it. I wonder if it's a mouth-based attack. All right, if you survive Thundershock, I'm going to catch you. Failure. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you have the other move required. Yeah, I think that just powers it up. But we'll see. Flame Wheel is going to replace Ember, I think, right? That way we hang on to Scratch just in case we need a normal type move. I'll take more Great Balls. I think I need them. You don't have to try to impress me. You can lose against me. Is she doing hypnosis? Poison fighting. Die. Drizzile grew to level 20. You do love to see that, actually, though. My Flamingo has grown to level 21. Should a move be forgotten and replaced with Faint? Faint, okay. So... it's trash. Alright, I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh! Play it safe. Raichu's kind of very good. Terrastalize, the Mega Evolution of the most recent gen. That sounds right, but I wouldn't know. I haven't played in a couple gens. Timber! I thought I was going to kill him in one shot. Didn't quite. Luckily, we're still doing pretty good. And all our Pokemon are getting pretty good. It's hard to say goodbye, but we are running out of time. Who was that? What was their vibe? I don't understand that person. Basically change the Pokemon's type, but keeps previous same type attack bonus and new oh, okay. That's cool. Dwebble. I remember Dwebble. I'm gonna do Water Gun. I think Water Pulse, yeah, Water Pulse would have killed that, right? And I do want to catch this fella. I think Rock types will probably be quite good in this game because very good stats. I don't want it right now, but I will probably want it in the future. Scarlet Violet or janky games with the gameplay is actually amazing. Seems like a good mechanic. There we go. Took me a sec. Okay. We're gonna go Young Goose. God, I hope Young Goose evolves. Don't tell me. I can't see which one's which. I think this will probably be the level 22 one. And that'll probably be the level 25. Damn it! Got it backwards. Young Goose used Dig. Young Goose is beginning to fall out of contention. But I don't care. Wow, those things suck. Thundershock eliminated. Learn Mud Slap. I always love Mud Slap. Goodbye, Tackle. Mud Slap can really come through in some tight spots. First, potion up. Choose the Goose. Young Goose is now Young Gone. No, Young Goose is... I didn't know John Travolta was in this game. Oh, man. Wanted to catch him and increase my stats for that, because that was a starter, right? Rock Slide or Elixir? We'll go Rock Slide. Monferno, you love to see it. What do we got? Give it a scratch. Mach Punch, Rock Slide, Grass Knot, Flame Wheel. Pretty sick loadout. Pretty sick kit for my Monferno. Krabby! Oh, we love Krabby. I can't wait to catch him. Just kidding. Die! I don't much care for Krabby. Young Goose leveled up to level 23. X special attack for this boss. Coming up in one battle. No, I'm not going to switch for this. I literally... Wide guard? Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but... Raichu was a stone evolution, yeah. It's a random item you can find. I'm gonna just max elixir my Raichu, because we're going into this boss. Ooh! Maybe lose some fellas in return for this. Didn't realize you could take both health bars in one hit. So, that's on me. I'd like to apologize. Yes! Young Goose is evolving, dude! It's exactly what I thought it was. He's just bigger now. And his name is Gumshoes. He's a detective? Who is this guy? Are they telling me this man is a detective? Is there a problem, detective? Nah, I'm a gumshoes. So he's got to evolve again, right? I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's a certified detective stance. It really is. How is young Goose a detective? Who would have thought? Who would have seen that coming? Never in a million years would I have thought that guy was going to evolve into a detective. Is he going to get a hat? Who? Look at this guy. He's solving crimes. Is it a pipe in his mouth? Nah, it's just part of his skin. Stakeout. Doubles the damage dealt to the target's replacement if the target switches out. He's literally a detective. What is going on? He lost his strong jaw. All right, well, he's insanely dead. Just not gonna happen. My flamingo is still doing pretty good. I wonder if the flamingo evolves. It might. Why not? All right, accuracy up. All right, well. You're also dead. Of course. What is that thing in the upper right, I wonder? I've just noticed it. Looks like the bird I just killed holding a cupcake egg? I'm not sure. Haze, no thank you. The downpour continues. HP up. Yeah, we're gonna use that on our gumshoes. Do I have any tickets? I do. Let's use it on the shiny one. Egg. Egg. Oh, rare egg. Egg. Rare egg. Egg. What a treat. No, I'll just Thundershock you. Boy, they really just fall like wheat before the scythe, don't they? If we could nickname Raichu, we would name Raichu Scythe. Well, obviously we don't need much power to kill this thing. However, because of the way it looks... No. Didn't like that thing. Was not a fan. And I never have been. It's giving me rapid fire dopamine, bless. I'm glad to hear it. Gumshoes? Have some candy. Solve this crime. You've become more powerful. What? Okay, Super Fang. Nah. Hey! The big boy. We're gonna... You know, we're gonna zippy zap the Slowpoke just to be 100% sure, and then I'm gonna Terra Blast the Tentacruel. I wonder if it's gonna use my attack and become physical, or use my attack and stay special. Find out. When it does like no damage, it's special, because Tentacruel is famously high special defense. Famously high. Yeah, we'll take it over Peck. Pulse, pretty solid. Yeah, it must have stayed special. We'll try to catch this with 1 turn worth of trying. Gumshoes became confused. Oh no, he's gonna frame somebody that doesn't deserve it. He's gonna solve the crime incorrectly. Okay. Yeah, if you use a ball, you only get 1 chance, which I don't think is smart. Aw, Gumshoes. My poor guy. I don't think Gumshoes deserve that. To see the magnificence that is Gumshoes, seriously. I'm very impressed with Gumshoes. Good for him. Choose a Pokemon. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's do a rare candy on Monferno, who's just leveled up. Try to get a evolved version. All right. So I didn't get to shop after that, bizarrely. Or an item. Right? Oh, no, I did get an item. I just used it. That was... What am I talking about? Sucker punch you. Because it will kill you outright. Only liking Gumshoes once he became a god. What are you talking about? I was going absolutely insane for him before. Amazingly, right now, I cannot remember his name before. I cannot remember the thing I said 1 million times. Young Goose, right? Is that his name? Young Goose, yeah. I knew it. I think Raichu probably has, yeah, plenty of health, so I need to use a super potion. And then let's use a regular potion. I'm going to use a revive on Gumshoes. Deserves it. You know, I know it's wrong, but does deserve it. And give the citrus berry to Raichu. Lapras! We like Lapras. We're going to try to catch Lapras. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now all I have to do is not crit the Lapras. Massive dub.
Hell yeah. Another victory in the bag.
Phil's brain was like, Gumshoes is a much higher priority thing to remember. Young Goose is marked for deletion. These IVs are just absolutely horrendous, but we did get the we acquired it, so I'm not gonna take it, but I think we're now at level cap. I think it said 37 was level cap. Torment, not implemented. Nope. Going to use a potion on him. We're going to use X defense because we're coming up on a boss. Pelipper! Making the worst noise I've ever heard. Die. Oh. Second worst noise now I've ever heard. Raichu's max level. Drizzile wants to learn U-turn. Yes. We will take Water Gun, get rid of it. What a cool moveset now. The downpour continues. It's a pretty good move. Yeah, let's give it to Raichu and trade it for double team. That's cute. That's a cute creature. We like that creature. That's a cute creature. Cool move! I have no idea what it was. Probably flying move? Acrobatics? We're going to try catch it. Cute. Love it. High special attack as well. We're going to take it. I'm not going to take it right now, but I feel like I've seen an inordinate amount of water Pokemon. I know water Pokemon, I think, are the most common type, but there's been a lot. Maybe I've just hit multiple water areas in a row. Because it is like watery and there's we're gonna try it. Let me see what you can do. Payback is almost definitely gonna work. Pretty good. Darn. Okay, we're gonna try to catch it, so I'm gonna Thundershock it to see if I can get him low. Nice. Paralyzed, Thundershock, should get him low but not kill. Okay, so this time maybe a crit is... No, that was a crit. I don't know why it went 2 bars last time, that other one, but we're gonna... Yeah, man, that happens. He had a silk scarf. I think it's showing me the held items there in the upper right is what that is. So I should have been using stuff like Covet more when I see that. Vaporeon wants to use Water Pulse. Excellent. Get rid of Sand Attack for Water Pulse. Unfortunate that Raichu. Golden Pokeball. What's that? 1 extra item option at the end of every battle. I don't like you. Level cap's increased to 48. Drizzile is out. I won't switch Raichu. I will switch Drizzile for Gumshoes because I want to see if Gumshoes evolves again. Discharge. Come on. Wow. You killed your friend, you idiot. You dumbass. Two to the X times more damage, where X is the number of shields broken. Wow. I must have done a lot of damage then, according to that definition and the new information that I've got. This is a pretty good Pokemon against me. I'm going to try to just use Mud Slap since it can go really wrong if you're dead, aren't you, Gumshoes? Oh, you're both dead. That's right, he's electric. What am I doing? I thought a Flamingo is only a fighting type, but is also a flying type. It's a pretty brutal one here. Let's get Monferno out because he has Grass Knot, even though he's weak to electric. And I guess problem is he probably has Volt Absorb. There's one other ability he can have, I think, but we use Sucker Punch. And there's the Grass Knot, which is super effective. That's what that did. Luckily, he's a little stupid, it looks like. Go for another Sucker Punch here. Okay, Grass Knot. Lantern, very effective against us. Considering maybe catching it, but also pretty dangerous spot we're in right here. That's a very strange bumper sticker. We're trying it. All right. Horrendous HP and special defense, but We did get the Chin Chow starter. I'm not going to take him, even though he's good. I got to keep my gumshoes to the very end. All right. We're going to go ahead and use a potion. Super potion on Monferno. And then a potion on Monferno. And there will be an ad here, folks, before we start our next fight. I'll see you in just a mere moment to destroy this pincurchin. It's like a pincushion, but it's an urchin. The ad started? Supposed to start any second now. Right back. Excellent. Chips acquired. I am currently experiencing one of the great tragedies of the modern era, which is I made a delicious salsa yesterday, but I don't have any tortilla chips, or the tortilla chips we have are like very crumbled up in little pieces. It's tough. It's very strange to hands, but the lore behind it is this thing hasn't asked for a mouth. This is also one of those Pokemon that I'm very grateful for them showing the type on account of the fact, no way that's an electric type. That's a lot of rocks. Damn, he's strong. And he has water moves. All right, Vaporeon, time to shine. Oh, against the electric type? That's stupid. Although apparently he's going to use water moves against me. And apparently I can wreck him with water because it's raining still. Maybe it's Vaporeon's time to shine. Ooh, egg hatching. New starters, folks. Shiny Smeargle. Kind of weird. Burning Bulwark. All right. Sure. I'm going to spend $1,600 reviving Gumshoes. We're going to go for another EXP charm, guys. Wow. Alomomola is just like looking at me and being like, wow, when she sees me. Like another trainer coming through here. Wow. I think that Water Pulse is going to do more damage. Not Aqua Ring at a time like this. He's going to use Protect here, I think. Watch this read. Folks. Take down on Gumshoes, too fun. A detective who knows how to take down his foe. Amazing. We're not going to take it, though. A revive. Gonna get that evolved Drizzile next. Dude, what is with all the waters? Waiters who are trying to upsell you be like, maybe I should have caught him. Yeah, but why am I always in water where it's raining and like what's going on with the waters is what I'm saying. You know? I simply wonder what's going on with all the waters. Citrus berry. Raichu. Apply-chew. Hey, look who it is. It's been a while. You're still undefeated. Huh. Things have been kind of strange. It's not the same back home without you. I know it's selfish. I need to get this off my chest. I think you're in over your head here. Never losing once is just unrealistic. We need to lose sometimes in order to grow. Had a great run, but there's still so much ahead. It only gets harder. You prepared for that? So prove to me. All right. Finn? Thank you for sending out for alligator, you idiot. Uh-oh. No worries. I'm a bit worried, but no worries. A lot of experience by Slicer. I do have 2 super EXP charms and 5 EXP charms, so. This fella. We're gonna go for it. Close. We're gonna try to. No, we're not. We're gonna save stuff. I think probably they're gonna do similar amounts though. There's another 9K. Sorry, nearly 10K. Gumshoe's 34? Ah, damn. I thought maybe Gumshoe's 34. However, Drizzile 35. I think I've seen who he evolves into. Yeah. Also a detective, right? Nope. That's just a guy. Partially implemented. Okay, he's a spy in the actual games. Yeah, he's kind of a professor here. Are you Professor Detective? Yeah, I gotta get rid of Mach Punch. Massive dub to get the Infernape. Whole squad evolving. That's what people say when they get dressed up to go out. I think Raichu might just have to take a hit here. Unfortunate, but I think it's the right move. Very sneaky. If I'm faster, I'm going to eliminate him. If I'm slower, I'll die. Damn. Might be bad news, Bears. Hopefully not, though. I hope it's not bad news, Bears. Wow, very sneaky. Getting out-trained here. Not. Ding. Gumshoe's secure to level 35. I don't need a scary face. Damn. All right, dead. I like Talonflame. Good Pokemon. Cool Pokemon. I like a Firebird. Ain't nothing wrong with a Firebird. This is ridiculous. I've hardly stopped training. How are we still so far apart? Pretty good. I could just go with 5 Pokeballs, though. Nice catch, Monk. I'm going to put it on Raichu since... Well, Raichu has a couple of held items already. Let's put it on Infernape. I've always loved Cloyster's entrance little jingle? What do you have? do you got? Guess none of them are that good, so gotta go with the rain bonus technique. One more hit and I get it. Or I could try to, I'll try to catch Cloyster. I'll try again. I dropped a chip. I picked up a chip. But it was a different chip. Just kidding, it's the same chip. Alright, we'll just kill it. Mmm. Shelter unlocked. Aqua ring. Pretty good. We'll take it over water gun. Start the Cloyst counter. Burp, 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 burp. I hope Gumshoes evolves again. That's really the only thing I care about at this point in this game. Will Gumshoes evolve again? Ooh, Barrascuda. I think he's related to friggin' Spuda or whatever the fuck. Guy I didn't like. Alright. We'll use Aqua Ring. Oh, I was still confused. What do we think Gumshoes will evolve into? Detective. I'll catch him. That's also what Gumshoes is saying. Uh-oh, might not catch him. Didn't catch him, that's for sure. But I did kill him. 6K. Gumshoes grew to level 37. PP up. Or revive. I think I gotta go revive. I wish I could go PP up, but I think I have to revive my Raichu. Ugh. Let's try Water Pulse first. Okay, good. Does not water absorb. Oh, you've confused me. What a noise when it did that. Oh, Aqua Ring's still going. Sick. Already snapped out of confusion. Kind of cheap, if you ask me. But okay. Then again, I'm not suffering any problems from being confused, so not my favorite thing to see. Vaporeon. No. What other moves do I have on Raichu that might be nice? Just quick attack. I think I gotta let Vaporeon take this L. Alright, let's snap out of confusion. Easy peasy. Getting pumped. Why is Lantern getting pumped? Pumped. Alright, Raichu. Time to shine. I was foolish to think I might be able to get around, get away with that. 5,800. Miss MF said, punked. Liquidation. 85? All right. Goodbye, water pulse. All right. We only have 355 because we spent a lot of money reviving gumshoes. Which, in hindsight, for the longest possible run, might not have been the best move. But, what are you going to do? Gumshoes has leveled up. No evolution mid-battle, at least. Luckily, I will not take any damage from these idiots. Zippy zap. Level 47 Raichu. Level 39 Gumshoes. Wants to learn Crunch. I'll take it. I think I'm going to take it over... I'll take it over Mud Slap. Keep Bite for flinch possibilities. Another revive. You do love to see it. We're going to take back our... We're taking back the weird one. Why not? Maybe it'll evolve. And if this thing evolves, it's going to be very funny. So I don't know if it can evolve, but... A typhoon approaches. Will you be able to test me? Relicanth. Rella can't see him. Oh! Outplayed by Juan! Juan making me look like an idiot. Oh my god, he's got Earthquake. I'm going to lose to Whiscash. I'm going to lose to this friggin' guy. And I'm also going to lose because I didn't revive Infernape, who has Grass Knot. Instead, I revived a level 30 bird. Let's go with a low kick. Kind of sick, though. Low kick against Cieleo, dude. Coming through big time. Wrecked him. The perfect pull. Obviously, Grass Knot would have been better anyway, but wants to learn Roost? Yeah, I'll learn Roost. Instead of Detect. Although Flamingo might be... I'm just calling him Flamingo. Flamingo might be good against that ground type because the ground type might not have any options. It's a level 46 Kingdra that I'm fighting. I think Flamingo's just got to die. Which is bad news bears in the long run because I don't know what I'm going to do against that Whiscash with Raichu. I think that might be KOing me, but... Especially since he seems to want to immediately switch. Dead. So dead. All right, Gumshoes. Time to show me your mettle. Oh, your metal is very bad. It's friggin' aluminum over here. Very weak, bendable metal. Very pliable. Yeah. Zippy zap right into the Whiscash. And that's GG, folks. We're about to get Earthquake. We got Earthquake, guys.
Whoops. Looks like Phil died.
I'm afraid we got Earthquake. But the good news is, folks, we almost beat everything. I don't know if that's true. But we did unlock an awful lot of stuff. Let's take a look at what we got. First, we got a really good Chikorita IV. Look at the IVs on this fella. Good. We can start with Young Goose. What else did we get? We got Lapras that round. Terrible IVs on Lapras. Truly horrendous. We got, I think we got decent. What did we hatch eggs of? We hatched eggs of Growlithe, who now has Parting Shot. What does this move? I think I'm going to take Growlithe. I can't look at what that move is, but I think I'm going to take Growlithe because it starts with Ember. Very cute. Could be Arcanine. And then take Chikorita because we just, well, we also, we got Ralts as an egg. Have Psyblade as an option to start. Could be pretty cool. Could be Wally by starting with Ralts. Let's do it. Let's start with Ralts. And what was the other one? We had Burmy, no shot. We had Glameow. High horsepower. Fighting move. We got this thing. Starts with Heat Wave. It's a normal flying. Pretty cute. Pretty cool. Earthquake gave me psychic damage. Our Young Goose is still bad, but we have good max HP on our Young Goose. And then we could take the Flamigo or the Finizen, which is cute. What are your IVs looking like? Pretty good. We're going to take you. I don't know what you evolve into, and it'll be a delight when it happens. And then we're going to take our Sikorita. Yeah. Ralts, the Dolphin, and Chikorita. Let's do it. The last run of the day, folks. Ralts is going to annihilate the Spearow with Psyblade. Let's go with Super Lure. Probably good to do early. Venonat. Psyblade. Dead. Take a nice nugget. Discovering Pokemon and seeing Phil's reaction. Yeah, it is nice to have the rapid fire of that aspect. What do you have again? I forget what your other move is. Just Water Gun. All right, Finizen. Show me what you can do. Yeah, no nicknames, unfortunately, but we can give nicknames ourselves. It's not illegal. Hey, Abra. That's fine. Let's get rid of Fido, who is a baked dog, it looks like. Seems to be the vibe of that creature. Disarming Voice might hit everybody. It might just hit my enemies. I'm not sure. Excellent. I should be able to catch this. Wow. Crit Caterpie. Get out of here, dude. Sentret. We'll switch away to Chikorita for that. Play rough. Wrecked. Not wrecked. Wow. Crit Caterpie build is the new meta. Youngster Wyatt. Amulet coin. Hell yes. Money rewards by 20%. You'll love to see it. Nice early thing. Dunzo. Fairy's good against Dark if I remember correctly. Just kidding. It's neutral. Fido's breath contains yeast and is used to ferment things. Fido has long been considered a companion for humanity because its yeast is useful for cooking. All right. Nincada could be funny to get. No, I will switch Ralt. I will not switch Ralts. Razor Leaf, and I will try to kill that there. I'll do this and see what happens. Oh dear. Struggle Bug, very powerful. Am I gonna get wrecked because I did an early lure? Uh-oh. Dead. I'm gonna lose. That Combi wrecked me. I know Ralts is a little weak, but damn, I did not expect to get owned that hard. Struggle Bug's really strong. Crazy. I just lost in round 7 to a friggin' dual Struggle Bug action. Very weak to Bug today. Particular build.
Whoops. Looks like Phil died.
Amateur hour shit right there. Growlithe. What are your IVs looking like? Decent. Manage moves. Let's take out Helping Hand for Covet. Take out Growl for Sand Attack. What's up, KC Blue? Eevee, and now I have 2 left. I could take Young Goose. But I think I'll be taking I'm going to take Poochyena. All right, Fido. What's good against Fairy, by the way? Can we get Spupa again? Steel and Poison. Thank you. All right, we'll catch Fido. Wait for the worst jawline. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of messed up of me. I'll use a potion on Growlithe and use X special defense. Growlithe's going to be my carry this run. Super Lure, yeah. It didn't go badly for us last time. I don't remember what happened last time. May the 5th be with us all. Ooh, some new eggs, folks. Check out those IVs, folks. I think this is the thing that will turn into a fire flyer. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. Because I have Growlithe. A third super lure, you ask? Yes. You're only young once, and you only get one shot at a given battle. Soon, you'll be nothing but a memory. All right, Lass Riley. How about you go write some poetry? Lass Riley's like, we all turn to ash. We are walking dead men already. You are nothing and I am nothing. And that makes us everything. It's like, Jesus, Lass Riley. Can we just have our little Pokemon battle? I don't need memories like this. Deleting memory. And now she's a robot? I don't understand what Lass Riley's up to. But I hope I don't meet her again. She scares me. Lass Riley frightens me. Eevee grew to level 6. Nice. Double battle, baby. I will switch Growlithe to Puccino. Because there is a Surskit. I don't know what moves Surskit has, but I'm going to eliminate this Surskit. I don't think I see any items, but we'll do this just in case I don't understand how it works yet. This is pokerogue.net, Will. It is a roguelike that is that uses the Pokemon stuff. Oh no! That's not good. I have no way to heal it. I'm going to take the Great Balls, I think. I guess I'm going to use a potion on Fido in case I need to use them. Take the Great Balls. Haven't had that happen yet. All right, let's see what happened. All right. I don't know how successful that session load was, but... let's just try it this way. What's the worst that could happen? This time we're going to take advantage of that crash, try to eliminate the Ekans before anything bad happens to us. So far, success. Now will Surskit ruin everything? No, but could. Luckily, I think we'll kill it before anything happens. Bye. Great Balls. Lillipup and Bidoof. No. I'm going to level you guys up a bunch. Work up. Attack and special attack. It's a shame you're dead. Sometimes, when you plan for the future, it doesn't work out. It doesn't mean you shouldn't keep planning for the future. It just means that if you're about to get killed by a dog and a whatever Eevee is. All right, covet that thing. Phil's really good at eating food normally. I'm so good at it. Everybody's always telling me that. Trico, you're gonna go to hell. Not quite dead yet. Oh, a switch. A classic trainer technique. Why is Trico floating? Because that's his soul going up to heaven before it gets yanked down to hell. Rival Finn. Sample size grows, proving this is normal Phil behavior. Ultra Ball. Phil behavior. We're workshopping this. You should. Die. Start to die. Phil just has a strong jaw. Strong jaw ability. Much like a young goose. You have an item? Darn. Nah, we're gonna go for it. Bite. Flinch? Yeah, you know it. Die. Alright, Growlithe at level 9. Pretty good stuff. Fido has leveled up and learned Lick. Comeback of a century, folks. Jaw Biggs. Looks like I wandered onto the wrong farm in a Guy Ritchie film. I'm pumped to see what Eevee I end up with. I say this confidently, knowing I'm going to get a stone. Josen.
Hey, I think there's something special going on over here.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Josen, for 4 whole years. I'm a big fan of the falsetto. Thank you for pointing it out, Couchpunk. Yeah, we'll try to catch this fella. Great ball should be always necessary. How you doing, Josen? It's good to see you. Very good attack stat on that fella. That will help out if I ever choose to go with Meowth. Also, Technician ability. And Nature Jolly. Phil said, oh, you're right. You're right. That's true. No. X special attack. We're getting a lot of experience because of what we're doing with the double battles, but it is more difficult early. That's the trade-off you make. Never heard of this game? Phil just made it up? Yeah, it doesn't exist. You guys are all just looking at my face right now. I'm very skilled at hypnosis. What I'm doing is extremely illegal. The FBI has me at the top of their most wanted list most days, but often days I can call the lead detective and just talk to him for a second. He takes me off on account of the hypnosis. Let's use the revive on Eevee. Spearow. Theater of the Mind. What's that when you do like puppet shows using a bunch of ore? Let me know when you get that joke, and when you place your head into your hands after understanding what joke I was making. This is just being in New York City right here. I see this every day, and I act the same way as well. I go out with a flamethrower. I light those fuckers up anytime I see a pigeon. Absolutely, Tora. The joke was that theater of the mind, as in M-I-N-E-D, or is something that you mine. And so theater of the mind using ore as puppets was the joke. Now, I do use the word joke very generously when I say this. It was more of just, I stream for 4 hours at a time, and sometimes I just need to say words. Oh, Poochie died. Go Fido, my other dog. Send the dogs in to take hits from these pigeons. I'm a dog trainer for sure. I've got multiple dogs. I got 3 dogs in my kit right now. And Eevee, arguably, you could in theory make the argument Eevee's a dog. Meanwhile, I have Meowth as the alternative, so it's like I'm just a guy. I feel like I can safely laugh at it now. I don't think I want to use that. Let's take the X accuracy, I guess. Let's do a potion on Growlithe, though. X accuracy is kind of trash, but ooh, someone I can't catch. Flinch? If I got him to flinch there, that would have been a catch. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god. Those IVs. I was about to start the dub counter, but look at those IVs. Just throw my body in a lake. What are we doing? 8 is the highest one? Jesus Christ. No dub counter for that Abra. That's trash. That's trash, dude.
That's cap! 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 That's cap!
Thank you, Will. Thank you for saying it. Mew and Yuki. Get ready, because when we team up, it's double the trouble. Oops. Are they saying that in unison? Yes. Everything they say is definitely in unison. Oh, Fido's second? I shouldn't have Fido second. I think that's a fair interpretation, Will. I don't think they really didn't intend that. Eevee. Let's hope I can get to level 16 for Abra. That'd be nice. Alright, Plusa will... Damn it. Damn it! Plusa will not die. They'll both be at like 2 HP. I guess Minoon has a lot stronger defense than Plusle in this particular matchup. Growlithe's Dunzo. Eevee once again lets me down. And I will say that in hearing range of Eevee, you're letting me down. Okay, Meowth can fake that one out for lethality. All right, come through for me, Eevee. Get rid of Tackle. Come on, Eevee. I guess, are you not... You can still use Tackle even after forgetting it. Interesting. I'm glad that their bond remains unbreakable, though. That me beating them in a game didn't make those twins hate each other. Oh, I should have used a full restore. Foolish. Abra, level 12. Gotta get you to... Oh. This could be dicey. Fake out. And scratch. Wants to learn Payday. Yes. We love Payday, don't we, folks? Money earned after the battle. God. Is there anything better? I don't know where Pikachu's looking. Maybe for a new grave plot. Hidden Power's pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. I only have to beat one boss, and if I can, then we're in good shape. I'm gonna give it to Eevee. Oh, it's Hidden Power. I thought it was Secret Power. Did I misread that? Was it Hidden Power all along? I thought it said Secret Power. Weird. Secret Power is this. Its secret is that it's hidden. Gym Leader Chili? Dog, this guy's name is Chili? And he looks like the guy who did the Welcome to Chili's video? Hung on using its focus band? You son of a gun. This thing. I hate this thing. Meowth did great, honestly. All right, we're going to go for Eevee. We're going to try to covet that item. Because if I steal it, it's a Lumberry. I should be able to heal Paralysis. Immediately. Very nice. Which lets us then use Hidden... Thought I'd be faster. It's okay. I've got a Poochyena. Level 9 Poochyena against a level 14 Simisear. Should be fine. That's all right. We'll send out Abra, and we're going to go ahead and use Teleport.
Whoops. Looks like Phil died.
Extremely fitting to lose to Simisear. Well, folks, I don't know about you, but I had a nice time dying in Pokemon Roguelike pokerogue.